Oh my god. I did it. Does that look good? I'll get my hands. Look! Prove to you guys that's actually me. Alright. Bark, bark, bark. Let's get this video started. Part 1. Grab an apple with your floofy hands. Alright? And cut it with your floofy hands. Don't cut yourself. Because, yeah. Can I say how hard this was, by the way, to do? Cutting with hands like those, with three freaking fingers, is not easy. Part 2 was the cabbage. And I just used my bare hands for this. I took my gloves off, and I was like, no, I'm just gonna use my hands for this. And then I just cut part of it off. Cut the cabbage in little strips. And yeah. There's a lot of cutting involved making salads, by the way, So this part, I literally get the apples back out, and I just cut with my bare hands, because too thin strips. Too thin strips. And there's different ways you can, like, do little small cuts, or big cuts like these, but make it thin, so they're biteable. Okay. This part, we are on the tomatoes. I did it with my actual hand, 2 hands this time again. And I cut it in like strips usually. I usually like to cut my tomatoes into like these cherry tomatoes about 1/8. So cut it 4 times, cut it 4 times again, and that'll give you 1/8 of that. That's how I usually like to cut my tomatoes, just because I like to keep them small, and I like small bites. Because I have a small petite mouth. Okay, here's where I cut the mozzarella stick balls. Don't try to take that as an offensive joke, even though I'm gay. And I usually cut the mozzarella ball into small, thin slices, or you can cut it into little square chunks. If you want thicker, more vibrant flavor to it, so you can actually taste it. Look, my ear wiggles. I'm just bored. I love my fursuit maker for doing this, making my ear wiggly. So it's like every time I like dance and bounce my head up, it just wiggles. Here I do the wiggly of the dill. I like dill in almost all my salads. It's one of the things I'll add with almost any salad to eat. I just usually mince it up and cut in small cuts here, so it's cut evenly. Nice knife cuts. Very, very nice knife cuts. Don't cut my hand. And then in the end of the salad, I add balsamic, and then I also add salt, because salt flavors your salad a lot, especially with tomatoes. And that's how I cook as a furry. Very hard. I never do this again.